My name's Caitlin.
Caitlin. Colton, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now that I've popped your cherry, we don't need to talk about virginity anymore.
I felt the ladies were pretty aggressive about the idea of your virginity on the premiere. Do you think that you being a virgin made the women almost a little more sexual with you, that they wanted to talk to you about it and get into that and maybe take your virginity?
Yeah, I think some women obviously, came right out and said, hey, why? Let's talk about it. Would I ever bring that up on a first date? I don't know, probably not. But I probably knew that it was coming, and I knew that I was going to have to talk about it at some point. Did I think I was going to have to talk about it as much as I did on night one? Absolutely not. I really hope that throughout all of this you get to see different sides of me than just the label of virgin.
Well, I loved how you opened up last night. You said when you do have sex for the first time, you wanted it to be tender, and you also said you would have had sex with Becca. Are you glad that you didn't lose your virginity to Becca, looking back?
I mean, everything happens for a reason, and I think I believe that, but then I also believe you make clear and conscious decisions, and where those feelings were at. I mean, I just want to make sure, for me, I want to be in love, and I want it to be meaningful. We've
also heard about this very revealing conversation that you have with Caitlin. Chris Harrison talked about that when he revealed the women and said it prompts reveals from her, from you. What can you tell us about what you revealed to Caitlin in that moment?
I think it's just the understanding, while a lot of people make light, and including myself, of my virginity, there is a deeper level to that that not a lot of people know. And I haven't spoke about it publicly at all. And I think in that moment with Kaylin, we had a safe space with each other to share things that we haven't really talked a lot about. And it'll give people a little more insight, not only to who I am, but to who she is, and to sort of how our relationship was.
So a reason for that virginity that people don't know yet?
I mean, yeah, there's just, like, I've said it before in regards to my virginity, it's just a lot of things that go into it. It's not a simple answer. People ask me the question, and they expect this, boom, this is why. And I can't give them that, because that's not how it is. And, I mean, that's just the facts.
People asking you about the virginity thing, are you sick of talking about it yet?
I am. Yeah. I just think it's really important to just break free of all sorts of labels. It would be the same thing if you were like, oh, football player. It's like, I'm more than that. There's a lot of different things. Dog lover. I mean, I have a bunch of different titles that I like to hold on to, but I also have a lot more little things that makes me into the person that I am.
Will people get an answer about it during the season, or are you still going to be addressing the virginity thing when we're on after the final rose?
I mean, I hope so. Stick with us. Let's hope that there's more to it than just the virginity thing. But I do, it's not up for me to prove anything or to have to defend it. But I think if people are looking for more clarity on it or some more background on it, they're definitely going to get that.